Hey guys, welcome to another video of mine. It's Commander A, and this is your match review for the Chelsea vs Leicester game, where we are pretty much losing 1-0. It's now into injury time, and it's not been good enough. Alonso! Alonso! The inside of the post! I thought it was Alonso! Alonso, you've got to be finishing that! Alonso, come on! It sums up all game, and it's really unfortunate because we haven't deserved this. We haven't. We've hit the crossbar in the first half. We've just hit both posts. How? Rudiger just missed a sitter about 2 minutes ago. It's just not your day. And like the commentator said, when it's not your day, it's not your day. And there are some key areas we need to address in some window, because this is worrying. And the lack of resilience in this team, in the starting 11, is also extremely worrying. This is simply not good enough. Team selection, in my opinion, wasn't good enough. Why is Emerson not even on the bench? It's just not good enough. It's not good enough at all. And it's really frustrating because it's been a really frustrating performance. I believe that, yes, despite us, losing at the moment, we're probably gonna lose as well. We definitely deserve something. The chances we haven't been clinical. Hazard at centre forward, it didn't really work today. He had two massive opportunities, couldn't take them. Really good miss one, as you saw my reaction to the Alonso one. It's just not been going. Leicester, credit to them. They defended really well, and their plan was a counter, and one beautiful counter-attack. James Maddison linking up with Ndidi. Ndidi doing really well, and Jamie Vardy brutally clinical into the top corner, and it's just not good. It's not good at all, and it's our first defeat at home. Yeah, what can I say? Going through each player, Kepa I thought was outstanding. Made two absolutely crucial world-class saves. The first one was immense. Ndidi flying top corner, an absolute rocket, and Kepa Arrizabalaga comes to the rescue. It finishes 0-0 at half-time. Obviously, Hazard hitting a cross one in the 36th minute. Jorginho having a really nice effort as well. I thought he was one of our worst players today, I'll be honest. I'm one of Jorginho's biggest fans, but he didn't orchestrate the game. He didn't dictate it whatsoever. And it's really frustrating. I thought Kante had a bit of a par game as well. I thought everyone wasn't good enough. I thought the first half was definitely the better half. But second half, the lack of resilience concerned me massively. As soon as we went down, Leicester had a 15-20 minute spell where they could have easily made it 2-3-0. They were all over us. We were all over the place defensively. We were shaking. Lack of character, lack of bottle, no grit whatsoever. This is worrying. There is no resilience in this team. And it usually stems from the manager. This is not good enough. And having a lack of a striker as well, it's just not good. It's not good, and it's just pissed me off, Alonso. It's pissed me off. It's hit both sides of the post. Explain to me, how fucking unlucky can you get? How unlucky can you get? Both posts. Are you? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's not good enough. It's not good enough, and it's about 30 seconds to go. And yes, usually the centre forward positions worked, and surprisingly, Man City losing home to Crystal Palace, but that's irrelevant. We have to focus on our game. It's just not good. It's just not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's frustrating. I thought when Hazard was on his hips, he was looking down and summed up everything. He was depressed. It's a tough pill to swallow. It simply is a lack of resilience, and this is why it shows that we need to reinvest heavily. We know we're not expecting big things this season. Well, of course we are. We have to be realistic as fans. But we need a top striker. Whether we get Higuain or Mertens in January, I don't care. Us fans, we can't be picky in January because it's better than what we have. I'm sorry. If Morata's not even making the squad, there's an issue. There's a full-time whistle. It's a tough pill to swallow, and It's our first home defeat. It's our third defeat of the season. We are now 11 on points with Arsenal. We are now 11 points behind Liverpool. If Man City lose, we'll be 7 points still. If Tottenham win, we'll be 5 points behind them. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough at all. It's not good enough. I'm not happy. And it's frustrating. I'm going to keep try very hard to keep calm here, very hard. But there are some players that are not fit to wear the shirt. There are some players not fit to wear the shirt, and they don't deserve to be near the starting 11. Team selection, like I said, wasn't good enough. I thought Emerson should have started. Ruben Loftus-Cheek should start. Even though he did come on, didn't really have much of an impact as I thought he would. Pedro and Willian were diabolical. They were a diabolical shambles, especially Willian. Disgusting performance, terrible. His end product is atrocious. Get out, I'm sorry. Please. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. We need to invest in a winger in the end of the season. He's not good enough. Pedro, I am a bigger fan of him, but I have to admit he didn't have a good game either. And to be honest with you, quite frank with you, in the second half, I thought 90% of the team was not good enough. Defensively, we were okay. Kepa Arrizabalaga is one of the only players in that team that can hold their heads up high and did their job 100% and did their job properly. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Aspi, I thought the fullbacks were atrocious. I thought Aspi was really good recently, but obviously when it comes to attacking offensively, Aspi is just not good enough. Defensively, we all know he's world class, but when it comes to offensively, putting in those balls in the box, attacking, being offensive, you saw Ricardo Pereira for Leicester, a perfect example of what Maurizio Sarri likes from their fullbacks. Bombing forward, aggressive, really good defensively, solid, you know, pace, and he was just immense, completely immense, and it's something that we're lacking. And we know, like I said, we're not expecting big things. We are in transition, we are still adapting, but this performance was not good enough. And what worries me massively, I've already mentioned, is a lack of resilience and a lack of character in this team. We were playing really well. We go 1-0 down in the 56th minute, and we collapse mentally. Mentally, we capitulate. This is not good enough, because so if you're telling me Wolves is another example, we go 1-0 up, they equalise, and mentally we capitulate. I've never seen anything like this. What happens is we play sorry ball, we play really well, nice football, we concede or they equalise, and immediately we throw away everything that we learned, everything that Sarri wants us to do, and it's going to make the process longer, and we start reverting back to old tactics. Conte ball under Mourinho, and it's not going to work because you're slowing the process of what Sarri wants you to play. And despite, even if you're losing, do not change the way you play, because then it just shows the team was panicking. The team was panicking completely. And I'm so frustrated. I'm gutted more than anything. And it's really annoying. It's kind of ruined my Christmas, to be honest. I mean, it's the last game before Christmas. It's really annoying. We can't really do anything. I guess, you know, the first half was really good. Up until they scored, we played really well. But after their Leicester goal, it wasn't good enough. We played terrible, atrocious. That is my match review. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this review, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.